Okay, so we have to call. We're going to call Prince to see how to say hello in Dutch.
Oh my God, I love that.
All right, let's see. I don't know what time it is in Amsterdam, but let's see if he picks up.
Like, we don't care.
It's okay. We can wake him up. Hi, I'm Cynthia.
I'm Crystal. This is Humble Brag.
Humble brag.
Humble Brag.
Oh, I have tea.
Once a housewife,
Always a housewife. Can we say that again for the people in the back?
Humble Brag.
Humble brag. Brag with us. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, babe. How are you?
I was hoping you'd say it in his language.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm here at Humble Brag with Crystal.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Crystal. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? He loves me.
We have a question, babe. Every time we do the show now, we like to say hello in a different language. And today we would like to say hello in Dutch. How do we say hello in Dutch?
Hoe gaat het?
What? Say it again?
Hoe gaat het?
Oh, we got to do that roll the tongue thing. How do we say without rolling the tongue?
That sounds like it's a throat.
Hoe gaat het?
Hoe gaat het?
Who hot then?
Who?
Who hot? That's not very.
Who hot? Okay, like who hot head?
Like a hothead. Who hothead? Who hothead? Oh my God. That's
Who
like,
is the hothead? Okay,
who hothead?
Who hot? But you're doing this thing like who
Wait, let me see
hothead.
his face.
Like, hold on.
Let me see it.
You can
Ready?
do it.
Okay,
Oh
ready?
my
Okay,
God.
go. The Chinese girl's gonna do it. Who hothead?
That's hard.
The way you're laughing at me. One more time.
You got it, Crystal.
Gaat het?
Who hothead?
That's just hard. I like it.
Who hothead?
I'll give y'all a simple one in Surinamese.
Okay.
Fawaka.
Fawaka.
Fawaka?
Yeah, that's a Surinamese.
We'll take that one.
How are you?
Who hothead Fawaka?
Basically, he said who hothead Fawaka. Okay.
Who hothead Fawaka?
No, listen. I'm going to keep it simple with y'all. Just say it in Surinamese language. Fawaka.
Fawaka.
And then the answer is Alasani boom.
Oh, you're taking us
Alasini
too
boom.
far. What is it? Alasini boom?
Wait, no.
Fawaka.
Alasili boom.
What was the thing about the hothead?
Fawaka.
Fawaka.
Okay, Fawaka's easy. What was the Dutch one again?
Who hothead?
Who?
Fawaka.
Babe, is there like that one for the Dutch? Is that how you just say hi, though? I feel like that's a very complicated way to say hi.
In Dutch, we say like, hello, how are you? We say,
Oh, you gotta say it like normal.
English, not no.
say like, hoe gaat het?
Who hothead?
Who hothead?
Fawaka.
Okay, we'll take Fawaka. Okay, that's in Surinamese, which is next to Guyana.
Then Crystal to say, Alasani boom.
Alasili boom. Okay, go.
Fawaka.
Alasili
Okay,
boom.
Fawaka.
Alasili boom.
Alasili boom. Boom, we got it. Okay, I'll call you back, babe. Love you.
No. Alasani boom.
Alasani boom. Fawaka.
Alasani boom.
We got it. Fawaka, Alasani boom.
Alasani boom.
Boom, Alasani boom.
Yeah, boom, not boom. Boom.
Oh, boom.
Boom.
Okay, wait. Close
Alasani
enough.
boom.
Close enough.
Alasani boom.
Yeah, Alasani boom.
Boom.
Fawaka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's Surinamese. Okay.
We did it.
Okay, we got it, baby.
We got it.
We got it. Okay, we got to do the podcast. All right. Love you, babe.
This
Mwah.
is the fun.
Bye.
The way he laughed at me was
That
great.
thing where you have to roll the tongue was hard in Dutch. I don't know how to do that roll the tongue thing.
Hothead? What was it?
Something about a hothead.
Hothead and then sunny boom.
Yeah.
Alasili
boom.
Silly boom.
Yeah. Anyway,
Holy
Fawaka.
shit. That's hard.
Fawaka.
Alasani boom.
There you go. There you go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Humble Brag. We,
Sorry.
for some reason, decided that we want to say hello in a different language every time. I don't know whose idea that was.
It was
but
mine, but now I regret it. That was wrong.
I think we're going to run out. But anyway, so Huwaka is Surinamese. My boyfriend lives in Amsterdam, but his roots are like from Suriname, which is right next to Guyana. So South America.
Okay.
So there. So
Okay. I have to say, I don't even know where that is.
yeah.
And I
It's-
feel like I know
I
the
didn't
world.
either until I started dating him.
What's the country?
Suriname.
Suriname.
Yes. Shout
Wait.
out to any listeners or watchers
So
from
is he
Suriname.
Surinamese?
He's Surinamese. His family
Suriname.
is.
Wait, that's
Yeah.
dope, actually.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you
But he grew up
something.
in Amsterdam.
Suriname. If
Yeah.
you told Max,
Mm-hmm.
then he knows he can describe every map of the world.
What?
Yeah. So if you say Suriname,
You have to ask him if he knows what Suriname is.
he would. He will tell you, because I'm looking up now. He'll say, oh, green, red stripe, yellow
Oh my
star. Yeah, he
God.
knows everyone. It's really,
So
really
smart.
weird.
I'm so proud of my nephew.
I know you love him. Okay, actually, that's a great transition because I want to talk to you about this child of mine that I just love so much, who really has tested me to my limits.
Ooh. And then after we finish, I'm going to talk to you about Noelle, who for some reason is obsessed with me.
Okay, great. I
Yeah.
want to know, actually,
Okay.
because that's more positive.
Yeah. I think it's positive.
I love my dear son.
Yes.
He's 12.
Yes.
He's just all the good things. However, this week,
Uh-oh.
really
Is this bar mitzvah stuff?
not bar mitzvah stuff.
Okay.
Well, my problem is when I punish you, everything gets included.
Wait, you punished my nephew?
Well, I want you to hear what he did. It really pissed me off.
Matt is like literally like the golden child. What could he have done to be punished?
Okay, so Max loves to play these video games with his friends.
Okay.
And video games come with like you can buy points, but also you can buy like skins. Like I'm not paying skins like your characters can have clothes, like a Labubu, right?
Okay, got it. Like a Labubu.
But it's all like digital. It's not even real, right? It's
Okay.
just, and whatever. I will say this. Okay. I'm married to someone that actually makes money off digital characters. So he's like,
right.
we should support a little bit. Like you can't get everything for free.
Right.
Because someone they're called skins, like outfits.
Got it.
Okay. So he asked he goes, can I have $20, whatever? And I was like, is it for a skin? He goes,
Wait,
yeah.
he has his own money.
He does, but I don't let him spend it.
Okay, that's
I'm
right.
like crazy.
Yeah, but like
I have a whole thing with money.
hold on. Okay, got
But
it.
he's asking because he wants me to like put my credit card in for $20. So I said, no, I'm not.
Does he not get an allowance?
No.
Like
I don't believe in allowance.
you don't. Why don't you?
So which is really weird because that's a whole other topic,
Okay.
which will go after
I
this.
feel like after the bar mitzvah, he needs to have like a certain amount of money, just a small amount that he can just have access to, so he can understand.
Okay, you sound like my husband.
The value of like, okay, I have $50 this week. How am I going to spend it? Like
Okay.
slowly. It could be 25.
All right.
But go ahead.
That's a big topic.
Yeah,
in my
we
house.
talked
So
about the phone. I know he can't have the phone, but he may get a phone after the bar mitzvah.
He'll probably get one.
Okay.
Actually, after the story, Auntie might be really pissed.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So, but I do want to talk about allowance because Rob and I have diametrically opposite sort of values about that.
Okay.
So it was a very quick moment. It was just like, can I have $20? I'm like, is it for skin? He goes, yeah. I'm like, no, it's like, I'm not
Right.
paying $20 for virtual outfits. Like,
Right.
walked away. I leave Rob's home, wherever I go. I get a little ping on my Amex, $20 on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I call Rob because I'm trying to stay calm because I immediately know what happens.
Right.
In my mind.
Right.
I said, did you just buy a $20 gift card to Amazon? He goes, no. Okay, my head is exploding bigger than when I got electrocuted. Okay, I'm like everything is mush right. I'm so angry. I'm so hot because I know what he did. He bought a gift card to then use it for his game to try to hide it.
Mm-hmm.
One, I'm thinking, where the hell did he get my credit card from? Two, he just stole money from me. I am livid, and I was like, I need to ask. Okay,
A little dramatic, but technically, I guess he did steal money from you, but he is your child. Your young child.
You feel like I'm being dramatic?
Okay. Well, when you say he stole money from you,
He took my credit
somehow
card.
got your credit card and used it without having approval. Equals he stole money from you.
theft.
Okay. Okay.
That is
but
a
you make
felon.
it seem like he's a criminal.
He's a felon.
Oh my God.
Okay? My 12-year-old son, who I think is brilliant, is now a felon in my eyes.
Okay.
Never has he done this before.
All right.
I am so angry, disappointed.
Oh
I'm so mad. I'm like shaking. And I call her. I was like, what? And I'm out with Leanne. I was with Leanne. I'm like, and she's like, okay, calm down. This is going to be a lesson. It's not like,
Well, it starts with 20,
it's
right?
That's right.
Next thing you know, it's
Yes.
50.
So I call Rob. I was like, here's the deal. Like, this is what happened. He goes, yes. I'm like, where are you? Because I'm in the library. So I haven't seen him. He's upstairs. I'm like, okay. He's like, I need you to calm down. Let's discuss the plan.
Right. Family meeting.
We went through a lot of plans with my friends on
This is his first offense.
This is first offense.
Okay.
That's why I'm like, I guess what freaks me out, I'm like, is this the beginning of many offenses? Like, is this
Mhm.
is what teenage years is in my
Right.
life? That's what I wanted to ask you, because you've gone through this
Yes,
with the
I
kid
have.
who, like, this is generation of like, $20 is not a big deal to them. Like, $20
Until
is
it
a lot of
becomes
money.
$100.
Yeah, and it's like
then it
20 bucks
becomes
is.
$500.
It takes me time to make $20.
Yeah.
It does.
No, it
It
does.
doesn't just come. It literally does not grow
Right.
off a tree.
Finding the right mental health care should be simple and affordable, but for many it's not. Long wait times, high cost, and difficulty finding the right provider can make getting help feel overwhelming. That's where Rula comes in.
Rula connects you with in-network licensed therapists that accept most major insurance. Their users typically have a copay of $15 per session, making therapy more accessible than ever.
With a network of 15,000 plus licensed providers across 100 plus specialties, Rula also ensures you get care tailored to your needs. You can also see a therapist in as little as 24 hours, so you get the support you need without financial stress.
With Rula, you can find the right therapist for you. Rula partners with a network of over 15,000 therapists and psychiatrists nationwide, enabling you to find your personalized solution and the right therapist for you based on your needs, preferences, and state requirements.
True end-to-end care. Rula is committed to supporting you and staying with you every step of the way on your mental health journey. From helping you find the right therapist to helping you schedule appointments and monitoring your progress, Rula is there to help.
More than making therapy accessible and affordable for you, Rula stays with you through your journey, ensuring you're matched with the right provider and making real progress.
Every therapist is carefully vetted, so you're in expert hands. Getting started is easy. Answer a few quick questions and Rula will match you with in-network therapists that fits your needs.
Start your mental wellness journey today. Visit rula.com/humble. That's RULA.com/humble for convenient insurance-covered therapy that fits your life.
Join the thousands who have already turned to Rula for support on their journey to better mental health and well-being. Getting started is easy. Just visit rula.com/humble today. When you sign up, they'll ask how you heard about them. Please support our show by letting them know that we sent you.
It's a simple way to help us while you take the first step towards the care you deserve. Go to rula.com/humble now and connect with a licensed therapist who truly cares. Your mental health matters. Spring is in full bloom on DraftKings Casino. New offers and promos are sprouting up daily.
Right now, new players can spend $5 on anything and get 350 casino spins instantly on a featured slot game.
Download the app and sign up with code HUMBLE. Take the featured slot for a spin and explore thousands of others in the DraftKings game library. Check back daily to claim the hottest offers and promos on DraftKings Casino. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org.
Please play responsibly. 21 plus. Physically present in Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Connecticut and Ontario. Eligibility restrictions apply. New customers only.
Non-withdrawable casino spins valid for featured game only and expire in 168 hours. See terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. Ends June 15, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time.
So before I go, okay, what are your thoughts on this?
Well, I immediately just thought of something that I just read about. I think it was Ben Affleck and his son, or his kid, like some huge celebrity and their son wanted some expensive gift. And the kid was like, well, why can't I have it? Like, you can afford it. And then he literally looked at his kid and was like, I'm rich, you're not. And I thought that really resonated.
Right.
He was like, yeah, I can afford it, but you can't afford it.
Yeah.
I'm rich, you're broke.
Yeah.
Be very clear.
Yeah.
You don't work.
Right.
So anyway, okay, so I thought of that. So going back to, okay, when situations like that happen, he's like young, he's slowly starting his journey into not adulthood, but like teenagerhood.
Yes.
Okay, teenagerhood. So I would say the best thing to do is to just similar to what you're doing, just cut it off at the head. Like, you don't have to call the police and have him arrested or anything, but you have to be very clear.
Okay.
Do not arrest Max.
I'm quite close.
Okay?
I'm close.
Okay. But I think you need to make it very clear that he crossed a boundary that is something that he shouldn't do, because it's stealing, but it's like stealing from his mom. So it's not stealing, but it kind of is stealing. So you got to cut it off.
Okay.
So what did you do?
So
And what was Rob's advice? Because I feel like Rob and
Rob
I
is-
are the same person.
Yes, you guys are much softer. I
Yeah.
called military school. I was like ready to send him away.
Send his ass up.
But as I'm on the speaker at Leanne's house and with Rob, they're like, just Crystal, this is a learning, this is a low hanging fruit experience.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like he did drugs. He didn't steal from other people.
He's not selling drugs.
Yes, it's like, he's just like.
He's not in a gang.
It's $20
Right.
for a video game.
Right.
So I'm like, okay. He's like, this is where you have, like, this is the moment, a good moment where you can teach something where it's like, it's really not a big deal in the end. So I was like, fine.
And it's the principle too.
It's principle. So I came home.
And the respect.
Yes. And I wanted him to say it.
Mm.
I
How did that
wanted
go?
him to admit it. Because I
Ooh.
wanted him to take responsibility for it. Because
Okay.
I was like,
So you walk in the door, walk me through this
I
whole
walk
thing.
into his, I
need
go
the
in,
whole
and I think
visual.
he already can feel it. He's in bed.
Yeah.
He's hanging out. He's on, on his computer. He's on.
Very
his,
pleased with himself that
Yes.
he's been able to buy these skins or whatever they are.
Yes.
Did I say skims? That's Kim's.
Yeah, well, you should have said scams. He's scamming me. He's scamming these skims. So I'm like, fucking.
Okay. Now you're scammed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right. This is so bad.
So I walk in and I said, hi. He goes, hi. I'm like, did you buy something on my credit card today?
Oh, you just went right to it.
And he goes, no.
Oh.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn it, Max.
I said, okay, hold on.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna preface this, Max. If you tell me the truth, because this is what I already told Rob I would do. If you tell me the truth, there will be no consequences.
Mm.
Because I'm
That's
heavy
fair.
into consequence.
And I don't like the lie. In some ways, is worse than the crime
100%.
Okay.
At this point, the lie is worse. I can
Right.
feel it.
because
I know
now we're
it.
going down.
Yes.
Like this could be like
Yes.
an ongoing thing. Okay.
And I
go ahead.
said, I already know what happened,
Mm-hmm.
but I need you to tell me what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But if you tell me the truth, there will be no consequences. In no way is this okay to ever happen again.
Mm-hmm.
But he goes like, I accidentally bought it. I go, okay. I'm like, shit, like, you're really pressing me here. I need you.
Well, he took half
Well,
accountability.
see, I hate that. It's fucking bullshit. That's
he,
like housewife
he did admit
shit.
that he bought it, but he said it was an accident. Continue.
Okay. So I said,
50% counts.
I'm already, my blood pressure is rising right
Oh
now
my
just thinking about it. I'm like, okay, Max, I need you to really reconsider your approach right now.
Oh boy.
And it's like, it was an accident. I'm like, it took a couple of these He goes, okay, I bought it. It wasn't an accident. Like, okay. And it was like suddenly I felt relieved inside. I was like, thank God because I'm like, what am I going to do to him if he keeps lying to me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the scary part.
Mm-hmm.
If this kid doubles down and shows me he's really like manipulative,
Mm-hmm.
I would not know where to go with that.
Right.
So he's like, yeah, I bought it and I really wanted it and I lied. I'm like, okay. And I had to just stick to my words. I was just so mad. I was just like, why would you, like, you get everything, you know? But I really held on to, like, I promised Rob, it's like, do not go for him. Like,
Right.
just, if he does what you want him to do,
You have
just
to
walk
honor
away.
that.
And I did. And I
Yeah.
did. I said, never
Honor
again,
amongst
Max.
honor amongst thieves.
My
Honor amongst
felons.
thieves.
Honor amongst my felons. So I just said, Max, it's super disappointing, but you were honest. Never again. And he goes like, okay, never again. So that
And
was it.
honestly,
It was-
that's worse than like when a parent tells you that they're just disappointed in
I know.
you, that just cuts to the white meat. Like it's way worse than like taking anything away because you have even if you take the phone away, which is like pretty hard in these times because that's the worst thing you can do to a kid. But if you say, I'm just so disappointed in you, they're like, oh my God, I've like done the worst thing ever.
I hope that he felt that.
I think
so-
he did.
It was rough. I'm like, it was such a look. It's $20.
How did it end?
That was it. We just kind of
let it go.
like, yeah, we let it go. I had to. That was my promise to Rob, myself.
Does he have to pay you back the $20?
It didn't go through.
Karma.
It didn't go through.
It didn't even go through.
It was an old credit card.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's an amateur thief.
amateur.
He does not know what he's doing. He's not going to have a career in robbing
No,
people.
he does not. And it's so funny because he's a smart kid. I kind of was shocked.
All right. But smart
But-
kids are like not smart with like basic things. He's smart with
Right.
like complicated things.
Yes,
Probably.
this was too basic.
like,
Because he was too panicked.
Reading
probably.
the expiration on the credit card was way below like
Yeah.
what he would ever have to figure out. Usually.
But it's weird because it went through, but then the next day, like, you know, on Amazon, like if you have like an expired card,
Mhm.
they'll keep asking you
Yeah.
to replace it.
Yep.
So then it was like 24 hours later.
Yeah.
So I think he probably he clearly had never done it because it goes to my phone.
Right.
So like he probably
First
was,
time
like,
offense.
and he was like panicked. Like he just like,
Yeah.
like I want it. I want
Yeah.
it. You know?
And I'm sure he didn't realize that you get the alerts.
Oh, it was in seconds. Because it was such a weird, because, you know, he thought, oh, I'm not going to buy the skin directly.
Right.
I'm going to buy,
Because
because mom
that's-
buys Amazon every day.
There you go. It's going to blend in with all those
Honey.
other Amazon orders.
$20.
He forgot who his mama was.
No. $20 gift card? It said gift card.
Yeah. And you're
So I
like,
was like-
no.
Like, who am I buying a $20 gift card for?
Right.
Like, that's a random number.
Right.
So I was like, wow, this is the beginning of teenagers.
Yeah.
This is scary. It's been
Well,
smooth
get ready
sailing.
because it's just getting started. I literally, like, boys are different probably. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm like a one and done with Noelle.
Yeah.
But when I tell you I hate it, and I don't really use the word hate a lot. I
Yeah.
hate it ages 13 through 17. Like
That's a
all
long
it was,
time.
Well, maybe it was 13 through 16, but all it was like the door closed and I hate a closed
Attitude.
door. Like everything was like one answers for like anything I asked was like, I'm good. I'm fine. How was school? Good. How are you hungry? No. Do you want anything? No. I'm like, it was just like all the communication stopped.
Oh my God.
And I literally was like, okay, I should just leave her alone, I guess. Like, I think she's okay. Like, are you okay? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it just was horrible.
I'm not ready
hated,
for that.
I hated that time. Oh, it's coming, girl. It's coming.
Well,
So
this was
now-
the start.
Yeah.
By the way, your hair is over your.
Oh, yeah. Oh. What? Really? My hair's over the microphone. I don't know. Did I just braid my hair? Okay.
It's
I'm just
cute. It
putting
looks
in
good.
2 ponytails because it's like driving me crazy for some reason. I cannot wait to take this off.
I
Okay. So back to the kids. Okay. So Noelle is 25 now. And
You're going through
so
the opposite.
13 through like 16, 17 was awful. And then I can't remember. I felt like 17 to like now was kind of like kind of hit or miss. So
Okay.
where we're at now is I don't know what has happened, but in the last 2 weeks, Noelle has literally become obsessed with me.
More
Crystal,
than before?
like she's on the West Coast. Most of the time I'm on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if I'm up at 8, she's not up at 8. Like if I'm up at 10, even then that's kind of early for her, right? My phone pings. It's Noelle, like, hey, good morning. I miss you. And I'm like, oh, she's up. Okay. So I'm like, hey, babe, I miss you too. So I'm already getting ready to like start my day or whatever. Then I'll get a ping like 2 hours later. WID. I'm like, I'm just working, doing work stuff. Is everything okay? Because usually the only reason most of the time that I need to hear from her is just to know that she's okay.
Yeah.
Like I just need to check in.
Got it.
You're alive. You're okay. Then it's like another ping, like maybe 2 hours later. And this has all been like the past 2 weeks. So I don't know if I'm being set up for something that I don't know that's happening.
Okay.
But I'm like, she cannot be this in love with me. She's never like this.
Well,
So-
last time you thought she wanted money.
Yeah.
Is this a money play?
I don't know. I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting
Well,
to
she's
see.
not a felon like Max who does
No.
steals money. She's
To my knowledge, she has
working.
not stole money from me.
Yeah, she's working you.
Yeah, she's working me, but it's like a setup.
Can you ask her directly, like, why are you being like this?
You know what? I'm going to see her after I leave here because she wants me to, normally she's very happy for me to stay at the Godfrey, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, when you come, why don't you just stay with me? And I'm like,
Oh.
why do you want me to stay with you? You never want me to stay with you. She likes for me to stay there and come visit her and then go back to the Godfrey.
Right.
She's never like, forget the Godfrey, just come stay with me.
Never. That's,
Ever.
Yeah.
So, like, it got to the point where Noel texted me and talked to me probably 7 to 8 times yesterday, which is very not normal for her. And she, is in like a little relationship right now. So she's very preoccupied with that whole thing.
Okay.
Like, I literally get on the plane. I call her before literally I'm turning off my phone and she texts me. I'm like, hey, we're about to take off. She's like, okay, are you going to be able to text? I'm like, yes. Can I just have the 4 hours to just
Oh my
zone out on the plane?
gosh.
So literally, as soon as my Wi-Fi started working, the second it
It's like,
connected,
ping.
it was like ping. It was like, hey, did you get your Wi-Fi working yet? I'm like, what do you want
Is
from
she
me?
bored?
I don't know. She's like, I just really miss you and I just really love you and I'm so
Well,
excited to
that's-
see you. And I'm like, okay.
Maybe we should just take it like
But it
face
just
value.
wouldn't stop. And I love that my daughter loves me. I love it. I get it. But when I tell you, and I love that we're just in such a great space. But when I tell you, like from the moment, like I was like, I'm going to call you when I get to baggage claim. She probably called me twice before I could get to baggage claim. Like, hey, are you at baggage claim yet? I finally was like, Noelle, leave me alone
Yeah.
until I get in the car. I'm going to call you when I'm in the car.
Okay, I'm
Like-
gonna ask you,
Yes.
what is Noelle's daily life like? Is she working?
She has different projects that she's working on.
Okay, so she has chunks of like freedom.
But even if she didn't, she just isn't super focused on me like that. Like she
Yeah, yeah,
always
yeah.
has like stuff to do. She's always going somewhere. She has appointments. She has meetings. She has all the things. She
Okay,
has,
well then you need to
yeah.
ask her and then report back.
yeah.
Something's going on.
No, I
I
smell.
mean, at least it's good.
I smell some bullshit coming my way, and I don't know what it is.
All right.
But anyway, she's all excited because she has a big recital coming up. Remember
I
I told you about the ballet and the
know.
tap recital?
I think that's sweet.
So
I
she-
wish I could go.
I know. And I
I
wish,
just said yes to an event you told me to say yes to.
I know, and I would have gone.
Ah.
They invited me to that one as well.
Ah.
But I cannot miss this recital.
No.
For anything.
No, you'll
So-
go back 20 years.
So my point is, they go. It's up and down, and I
Yeah.
think they always say that boys really love their moms. Like they're like really super clingy to their
Yes.
moms. So I guess like I could only like maybe Zoe may show go through some of the things that Noelle has gone through,
Yeah,
but she's in her love era. She loves her mama
Okay.
era right now,
that's cute.
and I love it.
Yeah,
But I'm just almost like,
like why?
why do you love me so
Yeah,
much?
yeah, I get it.
What
You know,
I didn't do anything differently.
I
like
try
what is
to
happening?
think when I was 25. You know, I was already engaged. I was already married, which is weird. So like, I think it is. a
That
little-
is, I can't even imagine Noelle married.
I know.
She
but-
recently talked about like having children one day,
Oh.
and she never really talked about having kids,
Okay.
like ever. She was like, I could see myself maybe having a baby.
Have
Like I
you-
totally was
Have you
like,
met this new person in her life?
Yes, and she's great.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, she's really really nice, and I think Noelle's gonna kill me if I give it too much information. But I think Noelle wants to make it like official.
Cute.
Yeah.
And how long has it been?
Probably like a good strong 6 months.
Oh, okay. That's
but
solid.
she's really nice. Like we've gone,
Especially
like,
at that age, 6
yeah.
months feels like that's like a long time.
Yeah, I mean, but they move kind of fast, and I think with like I've never dated a girl.
Yeah.
I think the girls move quicker. Like
Oh,
if it's a
okay.
girl on girl.
Got it.
In my experience with Noelle stuff,
Because they're like,
well, they're just more
relationship
emotionally
emotional,
available. They just kind of like
is she her
you know,
age?
she is around her age.
Okay.
Definitely.
And what does she do?
God, but she works like a job, and she
Kind of like a
Noelle's
9 to
like,
5
oh,
job.
she's getting off from work, or
Got it.
you know, she is off this weekend. So I think she's not in the entertainment industry. She has like
Love.
a job that like has a little more structure, which is
She
which
sounds
is great.
great.
Yeah,
Okay, great.
and we
But
were all
she should
in,
be occupying Noelle's time.
Oh, she does. Like when she's in the mix, like it's always like whatever. So like it's like a whole thing. I think it's like a whole official thing to like become official and say whatever. So she's like, oh, we're gonna go to a cabin and this, that. And I was like, I literally didn't do anything with Prince. We just like he just came here and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I guess we're together now. You know. Like
Yeah, but they're
I feel like I
they're-
owe him a proper like, hey, and you know, he's always like, he's so funny because his culture over there, he was teasing my mom saying that, you know, I don't think I'm going to getting married again is not anything that I want to do, but you know, I'm excited to see where things go with him. Like
He's
like
so great.
we'll see. Like I just love that his world is so different from my
Yeah.
world.
By the way,
And-
I was on his Instagram the other day
Yes.
looking at him in
I think it was in Switzerland?
at Electric Daisy
Yes.
in
that's what's-
Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. Yes. Yes. It was crazy.
So cool.
It was
I mean, that was a
crazy.
huge crowd.
No, that was like Insomniac is like it's like the biggest EDC
Yeah.
thing. It's the
I
biggest
watched
one.
it. It's so fun seeing him. But it's so funny because I remember you were saying, like, when you started, you're like, oh, you would never think, like, he comes in, jumps
Yeah.
out. What he does have that personality.
Oh, he does.
Like, he's very
Totally.
sweet, but he's definitely, like, outgoing.
Oh yeah, yeah, and he's like, you know, when he's on the stage, like he's like a whole nother person.
Yeah.
Like when I watch him do his thing on stage,
Yeah.
like I'm literally so turned on. I'm like, this man can totally have me.
Of
snap his little
course.
self.
Because he's out there, he's doing his thing, and he's,
Yeah.
like, so good at it.
yes.
You know, when, like, and then
And his
everyone.
passion, like
Yeah.
he's doing flips, he's just doing everything
it.
out there.
That's actually what I'm attracted to is people with passion.
Yes, people with
Men
passion.
and women, just like you gotta love something. You gotta care about
Yeah.
something. I don't care what it is actually.
Yeah,
For
I agree.
people who lack passion, it's like
What
it's
is your passion?
oh my God. I have too many. I mean, I love sales. Just
Mhm.
I'm kidding. You know, it's weird. It's kind of silly saying it's, you know, like entertaining people. Like that's
Mhm.
like my love language. Like
It
bringing people
is. I
together,
can see that.
hosting parties. And it's not just like it sounds so like frivolous, like parties, but like it's really just like community.
Mhm.
I think about it so often. I think about like this group, you know, like
Mhm.
Envy Media, and like when I'm going to host that, you know, dinner for like Nick and the team. And it's like
Yeah.
when I'm going to do the Trump, you know, dinner party.
Mhm.
I constantly think about like, what
Wait,
am I
we're gonna have a chump dinner
yeah, I'm going
party?
to do it like a dinner party. for the Trump.
Do you have a date yet?
No, I have to, like, I've been thinking about dates. I think about weather, and I think about like, I
Yeah.
actually, I walk around my house sometimes, like, what would that look like?
Can we have a humble brag?
Yeah, that's
dinner
what I
party?
mean.
Okay,
I want to do
humble
like,
brag,
and a
chump.
chump, those two.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Do we have
love
any
it.
more? Do we have the host anymore?
Uh,
I'm doing another holiday dinner. I
gosh.
just started
Wow.
thinking about what I want to give.
Okay.
You know, it's my Oprah thing, right?
But
I know it's only like June, but like it's gonna come. It's like I gotta like establish that.
I
now.
feel like there's like a dinner party with Crystal TV
Like a show.
situation where we all get invited to these things that you put together
I
because they're
mean,
so good.
thank you.
Like in my mind, I feel like I'm that girl that loves to put things together like that, but I really don't. I like
You
to be the
are.
guest.
Yeah.
I really like. I feel like I overthink. Like it's kind of stressful for me. Like it's not my happy place.
Oh, okay, got it.
I'm
No,
better
it's-
to go. I'm better to show up to
Right.
those things
You're a
as
good
opposed
guest,
to put
you're
them together. I'm
social.
a great guest.
Yeah. Social. You can talk to
Yeah.
anybody.
I'm on time.
Yeah.
I like.
You are
I
on
get
time,
it.
but I taught you to be 20 minutes later.
Yeah. I've,
You've learned.
I'm a changed
You've
woman.
learned.
Yes.
But like I like thinking about it. I like thinking about what I'm going to serve and like what time it's going to start and the lighting and like.
Oh my God, the lighting.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, because like you don't want to
Okay.
go to a party when it's like still bright out.
No.
But you don't want to start at the dark.
Lighting is important.
Lighting's important. Yeah, like holiday you have to start at
Yeah.
night because it's like sun goes at like 4
Mhm.
o'clock. But like summer, it's like. But also summertime, I don't love something super fancy. I love more of a
Mhm.
casual like. What kind of serveware am I going to have? Like, is
Mhm.
it going to be real? Is it going to be melamine? Like,
Wow.
I think about that just like small moments when I walk
Mhm.
around. Like, what is it going to look like? And I'm like, oh, like, am I going to do like just like a hot dog and burger thing? Am I going to have a caterer? Am I going to cook? Am I, you know?
Yeah.
So like, that's my passion. I really love that because I
So-
like everyone to like meet people.
Right.
Like, I don't like to
So what is
gatekeep
that called?
friends.
So you are a
Entertainer?
you love entertaining people.
Yeah.
You are
I'm a-
like a host. You're like
I'm a hostess.
But you're also like a connector.
Yeah, I love to connect. I love people meeting
Yeah.
each other.
Like even the attention that you played to detail of like who's sitting next to who. Like you
I
really
love all
think
that.
about all of that stuff.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, and I'm
You're
thinking about the colorscape, but really for the holiday dinner, it's like, you know, like that's my Oprah moment. So I like
It
to
is.
gift. So I have like
I'm just
real,
gonna go ahead and manifest that Oprah's gonna make it to one of
I
these
really
dinners
want her to
because we've
go.
just literally named you. You are baby Oprah
Yeah,
to
but
me.
you can bring. You're closer to Oprah than I am.
Well, I'm
You
on
are
the road.
one step closer in life.
I'm one step, and we can't really go into detail
We're
about
not.
it.
But I'm saying
But
like
I'm on the road.
you're one
to
step closer to
Oprahville.
her than
Yeah.
me.
And
I'll
we'll
just say that.
explain that another time when I can talk about
Yes,
it.
I have 0 steps. To
I'm almost
Oprah.
there. I'm reaching. I can't touch Oprah
Yeah.
yet, but
And
hopefully
it's like
soon.
when I got electrocuted. Like if I touch you, then you touch her.
Exactly.
So like that's how I reach.
If I'm connected to Oprah, you are connected
that's right.
to Oprah.
That's right. So, but I have a couple. I'm like really reaching for the stars of gifting, like really reaching, and then I'll go down. So like
Mhm.
that dinner party, I kind of started planning maybe 6 weeks out. Like it was
Mhm.
very short, you know. So like I got
Wow.
good stuff, but like
How many people were there?
25,
It was so good.
25 diamonds. I mean, that was a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Yeah.
all love diamonds. Diamonds I can still get. That's
I
easy.
mean, I was like,
But I'm like more like bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger.
you kind of
but I think it's
kind of fucked up dinner parties for me
I love it. That's
because
makes me
now I'm
happy.
like going in there thinking I'm going to get like
stuff.
you know some good stuff
That's
when I
right.
turn up.
People like stuff.
People like good
It's
stuff.
fun.
I got
It's
a
like-
nice robe.
Yeah.
I got a nice
Yes.
diamond necklace. I got great food. I had amazing drinks.
Yeah.
I networked with a lot of great people.
Yeah.
It's
We
good.
had you got skincare. Oh, we did.
I got
I did
all
racket
this.
like racquetball.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
not
have a
racquetball,
pickleball.
paddleball. I love it.
Yeah, I have my pickleball paddle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun. So
That's
now I'm
good.
just thinking like it's like what are my favorite things that I like to do? Like what is it? By the way, I have
Mhm.
to say something. Are you a Dodger fan now? Because you're wearing a Dodger hat now. Last week you wore a Dodger hat.
I did.
Yeah, you were in LA. Like,
Oh, LA. This is what that is? LA Dodgers?
what do you think your hat is?
I couldn't, I just like that it said LA.
Okay, so
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, I am a Dodger fan, I guess. Are
This
you
is
one?
I'm a huge Dodger
You're
fan.
like, that's right.
But like, you're not wearing just a Los Angeles hat. You're wearing an LA Dodger hat.
Girl, I was just like, oh, it's a cool hat.
But you've
like,
worn
I
them
love
twice
baseball
in a
caps.
row.
I know. I have a black one too.
Yeah.
So I
Do you
kind of
love
am.
that she does it all the
I feel like I need to go to a
I
Dodgers
did the same
game.
thing when I moved here.
Then
I
what?
just like
you started
it.
buying.
I thought it was just LA.
I just thought it was
You
like
thought
LA
it was
thing
like
too.
LA logo.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you for making me look like a complete idiot.
You're an idiot. I was like, oh my God, since when have you been a Dodger fan?
Well,
Aren't you supposed to be a Braves fan?
I have Atlanta hats too.
Okay.
I just have I have a lot of New York hats.
Okay.
So if I wear the hat, that makes me have to be a fan. I just kind of like.
Yeah. If I wear an Atlanta Braves jersey, I'm an Atlanta Braves fan. I'm not wearing it because I think the colors are cool.
But I feel like I represent LA and Atlanta.
I'm thrilled because
And a little
I'm
bit of New York.
huge Dodger fan. By the way,
I want to go to a Dodgers game
Okay. And
and wear my hat.
you want to know how big of a Dodger fan I am? This summer, so our friend Walker Bueller, he's a pitcher.
Okay,
He got
I was like, who's
traded
that?
traded to the Boston Red Sox.
Okay.
We are flying with another family. My friend Leslie, she does clear bags, like stadium bags.
Yeah.
I have to give you one.
Yeah.
They're called sheer gear.
Well,
They're
you
the
know my
best.
CB Bauer bags. We have clear
Oh,
ones as well
clear
that
ones.
are stadium approved.
Okay, very important to have these bags.
CBBauer.com.
CB
If you guys need a good clear bag.
If you need a clear bag, you get that bag too.
Yes.
But we're flying to Boston to watch the Dodgers play the Red Sox
Oh,
because
wow.
we're like, we love the
You guys
Dodgers.
are in it.
Yes, and we're like friends. So like, we're doing a whole weekend there watching the Dodgers.
That's so cool.
No, we love the Dodgers. That's why I'm like, I have been wanting to say this for hours. I'm like,
No, I'm not a huge sports person.
Yeah.
Like I go to wherever I'm invited, but
Yeah.
I'm not super invested. So I just kind of represent whoever and wherever I'm at. Like,
whatever's cute.
Yeah.
I love
just
it.
I like the color. I
It's
was
so
like, okay.
good with your
Kind of
Quinn
matches
sweater.
with my nice Quince sweater. Thank you, Quince. Thank you, A-List.
I
for my
mean,
nice sweater.
You look, it's cute. I love, by the way,
yeah.
every Dodger hat is good.
It's good, right?
The shape of the hat's good.
Yeah.
I have so many. They're my fave.
Yeah,
but
I
I
don't
don't-
see you wear a lot of baseball caps.
I'm going to say, you're the hat queen.
I am,
I don't look great in hats.
according to you.
I'm telling you, I don't look good in hats. It's a thing. I will wear them. The only time I look kind of good in a hat is exactly how you're wearing it. This kind of soft Dodger hat. There's
Okay.
different hats, right?
Yeah.
Like this kind of soft hat
Mhm.
with 2 braids.
Yeah.
That's how
I
I
never
wear
see
it.
you wear braids.
I love it. That's the only look I'll do with a hat. Because if I'm like, playing tennis or
Yeah.
like that, other than
So
that, I
cute.
look like a fool. I look like a dumb
Well, that may
ass
be a little dramatic.
I look like a dumbass
fool.
fool in a hat. Like so whenever you come in, you wear a hat every time. I'm like, damn, it's so cute.
Well, I'm a hat person, and I think I have a hat head. I have a hat head and a hat face.
But don't you feel like it covers you?
But I kind of like
Like it feels
being,
like it's
covered.
shielded.
It is. It's kind of like, how some kids walk around with a blanket. Like my
Yes.
hats are like and I think Prince, my boyfriend, he wears his big hats because they kind of hide him a little bit.
But he has one type of hat.
Yeah, he likes his big ones.
That's his signature hat.
That's his signature hat.
Okay. Does he have them made?
No, he
You guys
just
should go
buys
see it.
them.
What's his Instagram? Because I think people should go see his Instagram.
Okay, it's my man's Instagram is LePrince, LEPRINCE. Follow
7.
him. What's that?
Isn't there a 7?
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
I'm
LePrince.
asking you to.
Okay, LePrince 7.
Yeah, see?
LEPRINCE 7, which is his favorite number.
See, I even knew that.
It's always
I had to
the
tag him.
details. I don't know what is wrong with me. I think I
You're-
have menopause brain
You're
fog.
insane. Oh my God, I had notes to talk about menopause because I'm actually
You-
very curious.
Oh,
Yes. Okay, but does he make them?
no. No.
He,
There's this designer called Lambert.
okay.
He kind of started the whole big hat thing, and a lot of other celebrities wear them, and
Got
he
it.
just is he's been wearing them for a long time.
But
So
he
it kinda
buys the
became the
one
same.
style.
Yeah.
That's like his thing.
He has them in every color.
I was gonna say he's like a many.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm very curious about menopause.
What do you want to know about menopause?
I-
Switching gears.
I know, it really switching gears because I think I'm afraid of it. I'm gonna say people are gonna be annoyed. Like when I'm 42.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I know I have a few years, but I also know that there's a whole pre-part to it.
Yeah,
that could be like
premenopause. Mhm.
a year or 10 years, right?
Yeah, and 42, some people actually start premenopause at that age. So it's not just you have to be 50 or 60 to
So what does pre-menopause look like? What does menopause look like and post? Could you break
Oh
it
my
down for
God.
me?
Okay.
And like, what have you done to like help? And because I'm in the age where all my friends are like, I have a wide range of friends, but like they're all in it
Mhm.
at different stages. And I'm like, what am I looking for?
Right. Okay. So
And I'm like, if I ever get hot, am I menopause? Like, I
Okay.
don't even know.
So people suffer or go through symptoms like it's very individual.
Okay.
Like I wasn't super hot and miserable the whole time. Like I
Okay.
wasn't. Like, my mom had like severe hot flashes. The symptoms are individual. People
Okay.
go through different things. Some people go through hell. Some people go through don't go through hell. For me, I feel like premenopause, I didn't really feel that much. I just noticed maybe my period started to be a little inconsistent. Like I'd
Okay.
be like, oh, okay, I didn't get a period for like 2 months. And
Oh,
then
that's going to be weird for me.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, that was great actually to not get a period.
It's great, but I'm
Yeah.
like, so I plan my life around it.
You
Like
do.
I have a whole
Do you have
calendar.
a full period? Like, do you
Totally
How many
regular.
days?
28. Like I have a calendar and it's like literally.
But how many days are you like on your cycle?
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I first started noticing like, oh, my period's late. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh, it didn't come, So it was like, but I didn't feel any other symptoms other than that
Okay.
for pre-menopause for me. Then once I was in menopause, I noticed that I think when it was like official that I was like in it, I didn't get a period for like one time I didn't get it for like 8 months, and then it just came back with a vengeance. Like I just
Whoa.
went to the bathroom one day and I was like, oh
your
shit,
period's
it's
back.
back.
Okay.
And then after that, I didn't go for like maybe like 4 or 5 months, but it just never came back after that time. But it
And you
came
had
back after 8 months.
And you had no other symptoms.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I didn't have any other symptoms. But you have to realize too, I have a very high tolerance for being uncomfortable and stuff like that and in pain. Like I'm not the kind of person to be like, oh, I'm just so uncomfortable. Like I'm so
Same.
busy that I wouldn't even realize that I'm miserable.
I'm actually the same.
Yeah.
I have a lot of discomfort all the time.
Yeah. And I'm like,
I ignore it. Yeah.
like my sister's always like, oh, my stomach, I don't feel good. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, like I never, like I just work and go to bed.
Okay. So
basically.
is that good for us? Because I have to
I don't
say,
know.
the reason I'm asking this question and I want to know more about it
Okay.
is because I'm like, okay, well, I'm 42 and like, should I start getting more into like more supplements, more like, because I'm like, oh, my stomach feels this way. And I notice that I'm always like burping inside. I'm like, is that acid reflux? But I don't.
That may be acid reflux.
Yeah, but
I don't
also-
think that has anything to do with menopause.
But I mean, I don't think it's menopause, but the point is like, I ignore it all.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's fine, whatever. And I'm
Yeah.
like, is there a point where like I shouldn't ignore it? Or
You're asking the wrong person.
because you would ignore
Like
it.
I would ignore it.
Okay, 'cause
Like
I'm
I would
ignoring-
have to be like full on having a heart attack to be like, shit, I think I'm having a heart
Okay,
attack.
well, that makes me feel better though.
Otherwise I'd be like, okay, a little flutter.
Yeah,
But okay.
but whatever, and it's
It's gonna
gone.
pass. Yeah.
Okay, that's how I feel.
But I do take a baby aspirin every day.
Oh, okay.
I do, because I'm just in fear of like
A stroke, yeah.
heart attacks don't run in my family, but strokes do.
Yeah.
And I just feel like they're all tied together in some way. I'm like,
It is.
and
It is.
baby
That's good.
aspirins.
Okay,
taste
so
good,
walk
it's
me
fine.
through actual menopause.
So actual like menopause. Actual menopause for me was pretty much not having my cycle. I feel like I gained weight too
Uh-huh.
during menopause. I felt like for some reason everything just started moving really slow. I definitely put on some extra pounds. I was definitely not having severe hot and cold flashes. I never really had cold so much, but because I'm always kind of cold. Like I'm a
Okay.
cold natured person.
Okay.
You know when you're sleeping in the bed, it's like one leg out, one leg in.
Yeah.
Like you're like hot, but you're cold, but
Yes.
you're like, you just like kick your leg out. And then I would feel comfortable. And then if I got hot, I would just rip everything off. And then I think at the worst, I would just strip down. But like at this point, not to give you guys too much information, I pretty much sleep naked. But
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, but it was always like if I did this, then I was okay again. But I did notice like it started to mess with my sleeping a little bit because I'd be sleeping, I'm hot, like, and then I'd be like, oh my God, I'm freezing. When I'd like strip down,
Okay.
it was like that kind of like, it does interrupt your sleep, like
Okay.
it did for me because I was like,
And this is how long?
That felt like it went on for a while,
Like a couple years?
at least a year, at least.
Okay.
And then I guess I just probably got used to it. Like
Got it.
again, I'm just used to like being okay. I know what I got to do. I'm just gonna like.
But did you ever
Prepare
do
for that.
like hormones and stuff like that?
I did. I went and got my estrogen checked
Okay.
and my testosterone checked.
Okay.
And my estrogen was fine, but my testosterone was low.
Is low. Yes. Okay.
yeah.
That makes
And I'm
sense.
actually going to get my mammogram when I go back to Atlanta after we do the reunion. I have an appointment with my doctor for my 2025 wellness exam. I'm a little behind this time. This is the first time. I usually get it like right at the top of the year. So anyway, I have a testosterone pellet like in my right above my
Oh.
left butt cheek.
And it injects it?
No, they like cut it and they put it in there. But I don't know. I need them
Oh.
to check it because I don't feel like because
And
my
you're doing that
testosterone was low.
And you're doing that because of menopause.
Well, I just had them like somebody told me. I think it was actually Kenya. She was like, "Have you ever had your testosterone levels checked?" And I was like, "No." Like no one ever told me to do that.
Right.
And I did, and they were like, it was like super low.
Yeah.
Like if it was supposed to be 100, mine was like 12.
Right.
Something ridiculous. And I did it, and I've been doing it for like 2 years, but I don't really feel a big difference. Like I was just talking to someone the other day, and they were telling me that they have the pellet, and they just like, they lose all this weight on it. Like it somehow had something to do with like, keeping you like the weight off, and even your sex life. You're like more like, as you get older, you still like want to like be super active.
Right.
It's supposed to do a lot of stuff, but I just couldn't really tell because I'm so busy to really pay attention to like, is it working?
Like you don't
It's like I'm the person that will like smoke weed and be like, is it, am I high yet? Is it, I feel like I should be, do I feel something yet? So I don't really smoke a lot of weed, by the way, but if I do, I'm immediately like, am I feeling anything?
Yeah.
So so anyway, long and short, I have the pellet. My estrogen is fine. Have you ever had your hormonal panels done?
No,
You should do it.
nothing.
You should definitely do it.
Okay.
You should definitely do it. Get your estrogen checked and your testosterone checked.
Okay.
Now I think
Because I
because
feel like
of
my
that
hormones, I'm like, I was angry.
now the testosterone, like I do feel like I have like 4 annoying chin hairs because of it,
Oh yeah. Well,
and I just
mean,
pluck them out, and they
that
come
would-
back like super fast. Like
Oh,
I
really?
literally pluck them out like twice a day.
Okay, that would freak
Not
me
twice
out.
a day, like every 2 days.
That would freak me out.
Like I literally, and I don't even. It's like I'm not even conscious of it anymore. Like I'll like see myself like on TV, and I'm like, fucker's growing back.
No,
Like,
really?
I'm like, and no one knows that I'm doing. I'm like checking for my chin hairs. I'm like, right there, because it's like right here, and 1, 2, 3, right on that side.
And you've never had that before?
No, I got them like later on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and they can get long.
What?
Yeah, they can grow if you don't pluck them.
No, you have to block.
It's crazy. Like I do it in front. Like I'm so not sexy around Prince. He's just over me at this point because I'm like, he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm plucking out my chin hairs. I'm obsessed. The moment they grow back, as soon as they can get to pluck where they're pluckable, they
Girl,
gotta go.
you have to be.
I know I should get them lasered. I've been wanting to get them lasered, but I just haven't made the time to just.
But
go
here's the
and do it.
thing: once you stop taking the testosterone, wouldn't that go away?
I would think so.
Like I feel like because you're adding it in your body,
Yeah.
like
yeah, but it's supposed to be good for all this other stuff. But I don't know if I have a high enough dosage. I think I need more because, like, the good side effects, like losing weight and all
Yeah.
that stuff, I don't feel like that is happening to me.
So you're just getting the negative shit.
Just growing chin hairs. I'm still the same damn size with like 6 chin hairs now.
That is not a good PSA for taking testosterone. I will say though, being Asian, hair is not a problem. Like
I talk to
we don't
people
grow out
like,
hair.
oh my God, since I got my pellet, I'm like, I can't keep weight on. And all I want to do is have sex. I'm like, so you don't have chin hairs and you're not 20,
You're like,
25 pounds overweight.
That is
Yeah.
so funny. Oh my God. Maybe you
Yeah.
should rethink this testosterone.
Yeah, I may
thing.
need to take this thing out. But anyway, I'm going to talk to my my doctor when I see her in a couple of weeks and reevaluate the situation.
So now that you're out of
I'm
menopause,
done with it. I'm done with it.
You're
I
done.
sleep well.
So can you tell when you're out? You're like, oh, it's over. Like it's just like, oh,
Well, the thing that I notice now, and this is just the age thing too, like, we have a big age difference. I just feel like everything is just moving slower.
Mm.
Like everything just slowed down.
Right.
Like my metabolism, like all the things. So it's like I feel like I have to constantly put things back in my body, like supplements and
Got it.
vitamins and stuff to just kind of bring everything, keep everything going.
together.
Keep it all together.
Yeah.
It is. It's almost like you had your run, and now it's like now you get to still look good and be together, but it's just harder to keep the shit together.
I get it.
It's easier in your 20s and 30s, and even like my young 40s.
Yeah.
I didn't have to think about what I ate. I didn't have to think about anything. I just looked. I had a good run.
I don't have to think about anything right now.
No.
But I'm very aware that it's looming.
Right. What's coming?
Yeah, what's coming? Something's coming.
But it is individual. Your experience may be very different from mine, but I wasn't one of those people that like really suffer. I never broke out in like to cold sweats, like
Yeah.
like I'm sitting with someone, like I could be sitting with you and all of a sudden I just start sweating. It's like, oh, it's menopause. I'm going through menopause.
Right.
I never had those big sweats like that.
Because some of my friends will like random moments where at dinner, like, oh, getting one.
Yeah.
And they're like,
hot flash.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
like, that's it.
I never really got them like that. But at night I would be uncomfortable.
Right. Okay. I'm a little scared.
Yeah, but you
But
may be okay.
I'm
Like
okay.
you're like a thug.
I'm good.
You'll thug it out.
I'm good. I'm good.
You're like super busy. You're gonna be too busy planning your dinners. You're
Well, I
like, it's
think
not gonna
that's-
stop you from being great.
But no, for reals, I think that's like the key. Like you're saying, like, I'm just really busy.
Yeah.
You just gotta like power through it. Like I
Yeah.
always wonder, like, is Rob ever gonna go through like midlife crisis?
Ooh.
I was like, but he's already 62. And I was like, are you gonna go through it? He goes like, I don't have time. Like I have like
right,
he's like, I have like little kids.
right.
Like who has time to have like midlife, you know?
Well, I will say, I think people that are super busy, I think our things that we go through are very different from people who aren't busy and have the lifestyle that we have, because we just have stuff going on
Right.
all the time. We're always traveling. We're always moving and shaking like all the
Like you
time.
don't have time to sit.
We don't have
and,
time
like,
to even be
fester.
sick half of the time. Like
Right.
and even if we are, we still go to work most of the time.
100%.
You know what I'm
Power
saying?
through.
So it's just like a different mentality. And I think so much of it, like for me mentally, I know that for the most part, 95% of the time, I have to be healthy. So my mindset is every day, with the exception of Saturday and Sunday, I have a goal of things that I'm trying to get done.
Yeah.
And I'm like a machine. And, if I feel myself getting sick, I have all I have my stuff that I take.
Like you can't get sick because you
I
have
can't get
this
sick.
tomorrow and you have this.
Yeah,
next
because
day.
if I have like, just for example, if I come down with a cold reunion day, guess what? They're not going to change the reunion
Right.
day. I still have to show up.
Right.
Sneezing, runny nose and all.
Yeah.
Like I still have to go. But that's my life. So like my body, it's so interesting. We were just talking about this on Jeff Lewis's show. He says every time he goes on vacation, he gets sick because his body finally knows that he can
wow.
sit down
And
be
settle.
still, and the body can be like, okay, we can get sick now. Otherwise, he's ripping and running, and your
Interesting.
body's like helping you push through, because
Yeah.
it's like so much. I think with sickness, like mentally, if your mindset is like, I'm not sick, I refuse to get I'm not catching a cold.
Yeah.
And you just start going through your green juices and just going through your process of whatever you need to do to feel better. Like, I think so much, if you're like the kind of person mentally, if you surrender to it right away, I feel like you're going to be sicker than you would if you like try to fight it mentally.
Totally. No, I actually
know?
agree. I actually notice when I get sick, it's always over Christmas
Mm-hmm.
because that's my chill time.
Yeah, because your
I'm not-
body's like, oh, this bitch
Yeah.
has 2 weeks, 3 weeks to chill now.
Totally. I try not to allow myself to get sick. I just don't have it. And if I start to feel something, I load up with meds
Yeah.
and I just power through.
Yeah, we're like ready for like sick day.
All right. So I'm going to be ready for menopause one day.
I think you're going to be fine because you are a beast,
Yeah.
and I don't think you're going to let anything stop you. And it just will be one thing, and you are very resourceful. We have a lot of access to things to help us power through,
Yeah.
and you're just going to get what you need, put it in your toolkit, and you're going to just use it accordingly.
Okay.
And
I
you're
don't
going to
know
get
why
up.
I'm like freaked out by it. I don't know why. I think because it's like, they're like, oh, it's the change. I'm like, what's going to change? Like, it's like, and they talk about like your body, right?
Mhm.
And like how things slow down. Like, I don't know what that looks like
Mhm.
because all I know is the body that I know. And my body has felt pretty much the same since I was born.
Well, I will say, like, a lot of times when people get on the other side of menopause, I've heard like their sex drive is not as high.
That's fine.
I'm
good.
Say that.
Straight.
You're like, my sex drive is not high now.
I'm good.
So,
It's,
but I will say, for me personally, I wouldn't say I have the highest sex drive in the first place. I
Yeah.
never really did. Like, I was never with someone just was consumed with having sex all the time.
yeah.
I just don't walk around thinking like, oh shit, I need to have some
Have
sex.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't think about it unless I'm in a relationship. And for me, it's out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
If I'm not in something, then I just kind of don't think about it.
Right.
So for me, I have to say, as I am in a relationship, and even in my marriage, is like I was older, and I turned 50 when I was with my ex, Mike. I can get activated quite quickly if I know that some sex is on the horizon.
Like now.
If I know some penis is coming my way, my body's
How are you
like,
gonna describe this?
activate. Sex is coming. And all of a
Like
sudden
your
the
gut.
machine, it's like the wheels start
Oh
turning
my
inside
God.
everything. The body starts going up, something's getting ready to happen, because my body literally shuts down. Like, if I know Like,
But I've heard menopause, your body shuts down. I've actually heard that physically.
Well, I will say again, it's individual.
Okay.
Honestly, am fine.
Right.
And I am with someone who has a very high sex drive. Not to put my man out there, but he does.
He's young.
Yeah, he's young and he's like ready.
Yeah.
He's sitting on ready all the time. Okay. So for me, it's like I can hang. If I got time, I can hang. I'm like, what we doing?
Right.
I got time, and I'm everything
You're
is
fine. It's all working.
Everything's still working.
Okay, great.
But it knows how to shut itself down when, like, if like a lot of times with our long distance relationship,
it's like a movie or it's like a sci-fi movie.
What's like plugging? It's like a charger. I like charge myself back. I know that like without electrocuting myself. Yeah. It's like okay, like usually he's like 2 months here, 2 months back in Europe. When he's gone, the factory shuts down. Yeah. Everything's like, when I know he's coming back 2 days before, it's like everything starts coming back to life. Right. Oh, something's getting ready to happen.
Yeah,
the juices start flowing
you're like
again.
on that Katy Perry, the thing everything's turning on. Like you're like an astronaut now. Like ding ding ding. Ding.
Exactly. Yeah, that's how it works. And again, like so much of that is mental. Like I know it's like okay, he's coming in 3 days. I know. Then my body starts to like wake up. Like those little things inside start to be like, hey,
right.
Yeah.
Wow. You're a machine.
I am a machine.
That's crazy.
I am.
It's a very lucky man. But you like the rest.
I do. I like a break. And to be honest with you, I like being in a long distance relationship.
Yeah.
I love when my man is with me and then I like for him to leave and then I like for him to come back. Like I like that.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
And do you see yourself going there more?
I wish I had time to because I really like to travel.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to set myself up with all my businesses.
That's right.
Where I can retire. I would love to retire in the next 10 years, to be honest. But like retire in a way where I literally just get to do the things I want to do. I'm not saying that I won't still do things to make money, but the hustle won't be like 24/7.
How much money in the bank would you need to retire?
I live a very simple life, to be honest. Like I don't.
You guys can't see my face, but it's. I call it scrounging, like it's scrunching.
No, I really don't require that much. I really don't. Like I'm kind of like over clothes. Like
Your mortgage is okay.
My mortgage is okay.
Right.
I do want to pay. The only reason I haven't paid my house off is just because I haven't paid it off.
Yeah,
But now I'm like, you know what? I want to be intentional about just paying that off.
But it's an okay number.
It's definitely
you've had it for a long
number.
time,
yes,
and it's Atlanta,
fine.
and
it's fun. I can literally do
no problem.
Instagram post and pay my mortgage every month. Like I'm not worried about that.
We cannot, but that's okay.
Yeah. No.
One day.
Well, listen.
One day.
Okay. So,
like what would you need?
I would be comfortable, and only because I would want a cushion. Like if I had I could like 2 million. Is that a lot?
What?
Okay. I could work it out with $1 million, but like if I had 2 million, then I could like really.
Do you think she could retire with $1 million? What are you saying?
I'm saying, okay, when I say retire, I'm not talking about like not working at all. I'm talking about not hustling 24/7. But if I had not even 2 million, okay, let me bump it up.
Okay,
if I had like
that's insane. That's
5 million, and I still did small things.
You could survive off $5 million in the bank.
I could. Yeah,
you have a big life.
No,
but you have to
realize I get a lot of perks with my life. A lot of things like
come for free.
A lot of my jobs, I get flown out for those jobs. I get, the hotels and stuff.
It's
like I'm not
retiring.
paying for a lot of that stuff. Like, if you're talking to sit down and do nothing for the rest of my life, like probably like I could work it out with 10 million. Like I have, like I'm well into my 50s.
Yeah,
25 more summers left in my life, God willing.
10 maybe.
But again, simple life. At this point, my house will be paid off. My car's are already paid off.
Are you
like I don't?
Yeah, but you're in 10 years. You're gonna have a new car.
But even okay.
Do you invest? Are you like in stocks?
Mildly.
Okay, so that's not covering any of your living.
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, can't believe you started with 1 million.
Well, because in my mind, I think like, okay, well, that was not the right number, but like, but I think
you're
about,
working.
You know what? But
you're
part
working.
of my life, like even with my travel life, like I get a lot of perks and stuff. Like if I did want to travel to the Maldives, like
I get a hotel done.
I could call and do a partnership with the hotel and a collab rather, and say, hey, I'm thinking about coming for 10 days instead of paying whatever it would cost, I would maybe pay half of that or maybe go for free in post and just pay for my airfare.
Yeah.
And then, because I know you, I can't go first class.
Nope,
I got to
not
go
allowed.
in coach. So that's going to be what that's going to be. And I'll try to get the ticket in advance. There's all these things.
All
There's all
right.
these things.
Okay.
But in my mind, I do live, you live in Beverly Hills. Like there's a very different, like you guys are like social people. Like I'm not a socialite. I don't have a big social life outside
I get it.
of
You know
work.
what it is? I think the
And
numbers.
I don't spend money really like that.
I get it. I can actually understand that because I have 2 young children in private school right now. So like my numbers have skyrocketed in the last 10 years.
Mhm.
But when I met Rob, and which is the 2 of us, and we were
Mhm.
just married, like our business manager every year would be like, "You guys live so cheaply
Yeah.
compared to the rest of my clients.
Yeah.
Like you guys have and now they're like, you guys need to make more money. Like you guys are overspending every year."
Right.
Because it's just the lifestyle of having kids
It
and bigger.
is.
Like we lived so simply before. Like,
yeah, and kids are expensive.
oh my God.
Like I have one kid and Noelle is like not cheap.
They've tripled.
Yeah.
My kids have tripled. It's not like 50% more. It's tripled our
Yeah.
bills because everything is just exponentially more.
Yeah.
So I can see that. By the way, the coaching, I have a little funny story about Joey Zauzig.
Oh boy.
We were just texting. He's like, "Oh God, I have to fly tomorrow at 5 a.m. to go see my grandma." And I was like, 5 a.m. He goes, I'm going to die. Oh, because he was going to Kendrick.
Got
So
it.
I was like, because he's just texting me right now, which is so funny. And I go, "Dude, just take like a 11 a.m. flight and coach. Because like it's a day flight. You're going to the East Coast. Like, who cares?" He goes, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, just return your flight and just buy one." And I went online for him. I'm like, it's $500, which is a
Yeah.
lot for coach. I'm like,
Yeah.
domestic, but he was
Mhm.
going to Pennsylvania. So I was like,
Mhm.
$500, 11 to 7 p.m. You can be on your phone, buy
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
He texted me, "I fucking hate you. Never again. I hate my
Did
life."
you tell him to get an emergency exit, bro, if he could?
Well, I don't know what he chose, but he was like, "I'm so miserable." Though he endlessly texting me, "Why did you do this to me?" Whatever. And I just thought about you. I'm like, you've taken it like a champ.
Yeah. No, I can
You've
listen.
taken it like a champ.
I could eat ramen noodles every day, or I could eat caviar. Like I'm very
Yeah.
flexible
You
with
are.
my lifestyle.
You are.
Like when I'm up, I live
enjoy it
a
all.
great life and
Yeah.
I enjoy it. But when I gotta like buckle down, then I know how to buckle down and really scale back everything because I come from very humble beginnings. And I still have like a poverty consciousness mindset all the time, like thinking, I don't
It
want to
might
go back there.
Yeah.
And I'm always thinking like, I have to always
Yeah.
be in this mindset where I have to keep making money because I don't want to go back to there,
Right. I think
that place.
I'm definitely skewed living in LA.
Yeah.
I think LA is just so unreasonably
very-
expensive.
Like I actually could like $1 million still like for me,
Would be okay.
if I had, it's like say if I had to stop working tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I only had $1 million in my account. And if I didn't have Noelle, it was just me.
Right.
When I tell you the way I could flip that and make that stretch it out and still like, I mean, I would have to obviously figure out ways to turn it into more money. But
Yeah.
like if someone said, okay, you don't have a job, we're going to give you $1 million to figure it out. I could figure it out.
Right.
When I tell you, I could figure it out.
I could figure it out on my own, not living in LA.
Yeah.
I could.
Definitely Atlanta would be the place, not LA. Because you get more bang for your buck there.
I mean, dinners here are $200 a person now.
Yeah, but even
For, like, a nice dinner.
It's crazy.
A joke here. Like it's so unreasonable.
It's
here.
insane. It's insane. Like even in like right now, like Lake Bailey is like 5 bedrooms. It's like I literally am in my bedroom, in my kitchen, and in the living room, dining room area with the TV.
Right.
I never am
Like
downstairs.
you don't need anything else. Yeah.
I'm never really up. Like there's parts of my house that I don't even ever see.
Right.
Like when I tell you, and because I lived in New York for so long, when I turned 18, I'm used to like working a small space.
Yeah. Like you could
I could
downsize.
literally have a studio apartment and make it work. I would just have to like get rid of all my clothes and stuff. But
I need to go to
like,
Atlanta.
I could make like I've lived. See the size of the studio? I don't think our people that are watching can see it, but like I've had apartments this size in New York City.
This is like a
and
12,
I worked it out.
It's like a 12 by 12.
Yeah, I worked it out.
Yeah.
And I was
Like
comfortable.
fully living in it.
Completely living in it.
Yeah. See, I grew up in
With
LA.
no windows.
What?
Yeah. My
That's
first
like
apartment
torture.
was like a basement.
That's like a
About
cruise
this
ship.
size. Maybe from this size to the end there. Which is like still like maybe another like 10 feet, like 5 feet.
That's like a
no windows.
That's like a cheap cruise ship.
Or maybe I had one window facing a brick wall.
No, that's not good.
No. You want to
No.
like please let me be great
No.
because I did the work. Like my elevation is gangster.
Could you imagine living in a place like this with no windows?
I was like dark, no windows, and I think maybe there was a small one that was facing a brick wall, concrete floors. Yeah,
Gosh,
concrete.
no, I don't.
So it was like cold when it was cold, super cold down there. It was super hot when it was hot.
I'm gonna just keep working.
And I think I think they let me live there for like $300 a month, and it's all I had. And I lived there, and I just made everything bright and colorful in there. They let me paint, and I just had to like create. Like I may have painted a window. Whoa.
That's so crazy.
But like I was young,
Yeah.
and I was like, the only option was to go back to Alabama.
Yeah.
And just try to figure out there. But I was like, I got to make New York work.
Yeah.
And I had a plan B.
I think New York makes you gritty.
Oh, New York will like make you or break you.
Yeah.
For sure. Only the strong will survive in New York
I believe
City.
that.
And I went there to model. But I told you my backup plan was being a makeup artist. I was
Yes.
already like, okay, this doesn't work out. Because
Yeah.
once I got there, I was like, I'm going to make this work.
Yeah.
And that was the plan. But it ended up working out with the modeling. And I'm still a good makeup artist. I actually still want to maybe do something with makeup.
Calm fuck down.
I know. Like I have all this time, right?
Okay, do you sleep with your lashes on?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what
I strip everything off.
Okay.
Like I can't do lash extensions or any of that stuff because I have to I have to wash my whole day off when I leave.
So when you
I go
take your
home.
lashes off, do you have like a lot of lashes? Do you have like long lashes or no?
Well, I'm kind of bad about like taking my lashes off. Like I just rip them off as soon as I get there. So
What?
I'm sure I lose a lash or two along the way. But I
Because
feel
these
like
are,
they grow back.
I just got these done. They're extensions. So I
Oh, they're
got them
very
done
natural.
today. Yeah, but they're not the strip. I mean, I lay
How
there
often do you have to get them done?
once a month.
Okay.
But
See, I can't do that. I
but it
want
doesn't
to
look
take
good on
everything off.
television. Like on screen,
With this extensions though?
it's not a lot. It's like very natural.
Yeah, it's very natural.
Yeah.
I
but,
would
like,
never have known they were extensions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so Kylie's done them. If you guys want Beverly Hills, like, and you live in LA, Kylie, pretty little lashes, something like that.
Oh, that's so cute.
I've been with her for 8 years.
Yeah.
Every month.
So natural.
I love it. But then if you do like housewives, I need it. But like everyone does strips, and I do strips for like events.
Yeah, if you have to like
But
take
I
it up a
feel
notch.
it. Like I don't want to feel it. These I
Yeah.
don't feel anymore. It's like part of me.
I think
you
that's really
know?
good.
But it looks better
Yeah.
you look better on camera.
Yeah.
Like big lashes.
But then sometimes it's too much lash. Like I don't like it when it's like over.
like spiders.
Yeah.
I know. Or they like touch your like
No, that drives me crazy.
people go
And
crazy.
then I wear my readers so they can't like touch my readers.
People go crazy.
What about your eyebrows? Do you
You
have them?
No, just pencil.
Oh, really? You never had the what do you call it? Where they like do the like, tattoo
no,
thing?
I get nervous.
You
do
just
you
have
do
to go
that?
to somebody really good. I had it done before. I only had it done once, and it's time for me to go back to get a touch up.
Oh, see, my thing is every time. So Deanna does my makeup. She fills it in.
Mm-hmm.
I like it, but then sometimes it's one thing too much,
Mhm.
and I'm like, oh my god, it's too dark.
Well, you're kind of like a no makeup girl. though.
I'm a no makeup person. I'm like, it's such a natural person. She's like, it's not that dark, and I'm like,
But then
I
when I
think-
see you all made up, I'm like, that's my bitch.
yeah, but if I really made up, it's not even that crazy.
No,
It's
you
just
never go
like,
crazy.
I never go crazy.
I should
but-
do your makeup. I should do your makeup for
100%.
one of your events where you receive an
another
award.
award.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting an award. I'm kidding.
Ah!
I'm kidding. But straight up, like I dream about the day that I would tattoo my eyebrows and do all that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it's too dark and thick and like
No, you have to get it done. Like it's come a long way. I know what you're afraid of.
yeah,
But it's come a long way. Like they can do it where it's so natural.
like really subtle.
Yeah.
Like I want everything.
Like if I took my mine are filled in right now, but
Yeah.
if I took it off, like no one ever thinks I've had them done.
well,
like-
like yours look good for like they look good.
Yeah.
Do you still pluck
Yeah, if I need to, yeah.
like a lot?
Uh,
I've plucked so
yeah.
much I don't grow any more hair.
oh wow.
I don't pluck at all.
All plucked out.
Like I'm done.
Yeah.
But I used to like when I was a kid. I used to like. By the way, we're really just like hanging out now.
I
Like this
know.
pod is like.
I forgot
used
we
to-
were even on doing a podcast.
I know we're just like I don't know. Is this okay? We're just like talking about okay, like,
No, this is good. Like this is good information.
okay, because I'm just like I'm like
Oh shit, I have a gift for you.
you do?
Well, technically it's not from me,
Oh
but it's from I'm kind of the cause and the reason why you got the gift.
oh,
And then
I'll take.
actually Jeff is the reason why I know the person that is giving you the gift.
Oh my gosh,
It's like it's a whole line of people that are responsible for this gift because
you've hyped this up so much.
Yeah.
So like, just be careful.
had Jeff not created ChumpCon and Chumps, then we wouldn't have become Chumps,
Right?
right? And then Fan Social wouldn't have been invented.
Right. Fan social
So-
is kind of like
Oh, explain.
people. So fan social is like, if you've heard of like Cameo and stuff, but like fans pay to like come have dinner or drinks.
Lunch, drinks, or
Yeah,
whatever. it is.
whatever. So it's just,
Okay.
it's they get one-on-one time.
Okay. So I did my second fan social
Okay.
in Atlanta
Okay.
last week. And because I hold you to such a high honor, like I
Okay.
hold you up so high that my person that booked me for lunch
Yeah.
is obsessed with you too.
Okay.
My wife.
Love.
So
What am I getting?
and so the way fan socials work is they just book us and we go have dinner or lunch or drinks with them, right? But sometimes they give us like gifts. So my first one in Vegas was my first one.
Yes.
And I had like, Cadbury Easter eggs, which I ate and they were yummy. But like it could be just anything.
yeah.
But they don't have to give us anything. And it's very sweet of them to give us something. So anyway,
What
this
are
is
you
the
giving
little
me?
bag that it came in.
Okay, I'm looking at a little
All right,
gift
so
bag.
this is from, do you remember the amazing young lady who booked me in Vegas?
I
Her
remember
name is
everyone.
Amy.
Yes.
And then we hung out with her at her pool.
Yes.
And she had
Super fun.
food. Super food. So she booked me in Atlanta.
What's up?
We did a fan social.
Did she live there
No, she flew in.
to hang out with you?
Yes, for lunch.
What the?
Yes. We had the best time.
Okay.
And she gave me a gift and she wanted me to give this to you. Shout out to Amy. We love you, Amy.
What?
Yeah. And I have one too. I opened mine, but I can't fit it. So I'm going to have to like.
Okay. Let me just describe what I'm looking at.
Isn't that crazy?
It's a little orange box with a brown ribbon.
Yes, it is.
And if any of y'all fancy out there,
Mhm,
it
mhm.
is an Hermes box. What? Amy,
Amy.
come on
Our
out to
girl,
LA,
Amy.
girl.
And she watches Humble Brag. We love you, Amy.
Amy, you
and
don't
Amy's
even
gonna
need
be
to
at
pay me.
BravoCon too, so I'm going to see her over there as well.
Oh my. What?
Yeah.
She,
And let me explain. So she heard me say on Humble Brag that I like to wear something red because red is for good luck.
are you?
that is
I'm like, I have
why-
to talk because I'm silent here. I'm dying.
That is why I have a red one and you have a red one. But I got to get a larger size. Like I have big hands. Can you fit that? Because I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
try.
Zoe may end up
This
getting
is
that.
okay. I'm close. Maybe I might have to go up.
Okay, you may have to go up a size.
Oh my God! You
'Cause I
guys,
think
she
it's a
gave
small.
us.
I think they'll let us exchange it for the bigger size.
Oh yes, they will.
So we both have
She gave us a red Hermes
bracelet.
bangle bracelet.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
What the Amy?
Yeah.
I love you.
No,
Thank
and she
you.
was so sweet. She was like, and I have something for Crystal too.
What?
Like, oh my God.
What does Amy? Where does she live?
She lives in Nashville.
What does she do?
I think her husband and
This is
I think they have some kind of business.
What
Like,
kind of
she told-
description is that?
Okay, they have like a very successful business. I don't know. I'm the worst for details.
Do you ask her
I'm
questions?
horrible.
Okay,
I
so
do.
explain.
I do, but we ended up talking like crazy during this.
Is it about you?
this-
About her? What,
No, like
what's
I
the
wanted to get
topic?
to know her because I kind of feel like we're friends
But
now.
you have no idea what she does.
Well, she doesn't work. Her
Okay.
husband works.
Fucking, she's
Yeah.
a dream come true.
Yeah, Amy, I know you're watching. Girl, I know you told me what your husband does, but I just know he does well, and it was something to do with, I don't know, girl.
Wait, I love
warehouses
Amy.
or
I love her
something.
husband. I love this
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Because she's so fun.
No, she's amazing.
What the hell?
Yeah, I cannot wait to see
Where
her
did you take her to
BravoCon.
lunch?
We went to this place called the Optimist. It's a seafood restaurant
And do you
in
pick?
Atlanta. I picked.
Yeah, 'cause you wanna,
I
like,
picked it
show-
because she's like they're like they tell us to pick the place, a
Yeah,
place
yeah.
that we're comfortable. And this is my first one by myself, but she was the same lady that booked me, Jameson, and Doug in Vegas.
And she gave
'Cause I've yet-
Jameson the hotel.
Yeah,
Yeah. At the Beverly Hills Hotel.
and she got Jeff a very nice pair of
Oh, the Hermes shoes?
yes.
This was her, Amy.
I think it was her. Maybe it was her. I can't remember.
And I think Shane got a pair.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's so sweet.
No, she's like a
She's
super
like
chump.
legit, generous,
Yeah.
kind.
No,
person.
she's so sweet and
Yeah.
she loves all of this. And the great thing about what we do is like her happy place is Bravo and the Chumps and like Housewives. Like she just loves, it's kind of like we're her escape.
Yeah.
And now Humble Brag is just like she listens to the
That's
show.
so cute.
So it's nice when people like life is life and people have whatever they have going on and they can escape into our world
Oh my
and
God.
feel better. So
Amy, you escape into me all day long. Girl.
yeah, no, she's good.
I'm here.
She's good. She's good.
I love
And-
that she flew to see you.
Yeah, and we had the best time. We talked about so much stuff. Again, I won't talk about like a bunch
Was
of the
she
personal
alone?
stuff, but yeah, she was by herself.
And
At
did she
first
stay,
she
like,
was
a
going to bring her
hotel?
daughter. She was going to bring her
Okay.
daughter, but her daughter didn't end up coming. So I was excited to meet her daughter.
Okay.
It ended up just being the two of us, and we just laughed.
And did she stay in a
talked.
hotel? And did she like go around
Yeah,
do other things
she
in
was in a
Atlanta?
hotel. She left after. I think she left after our brunch and went back.
It's close.
But like, I would literally, if I went to Nashville, I would definitely call her.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like she's my friend now because she's a really sweet lady.
Yeah.
She's so sweet.
she looks
and
really. She's so fun.
thoughtful. Like, I mean, I'm like, and I was like, Amy, you don't have to get me anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you're already paying for my time. Like,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
good. Like, we're good here. And she's like, no, I just wanted to get you something. But I actually got her something too because she's so sweet. I gave her, what did I give her? Well, I gave her like a autograph thing that I signed. And then I used to have, speaking of businesses, I used to have I
what?
had a Cynthia Bailey doll at one point, a Barbie doll.
What?
I should
Are you for reals?
I'm totally for real.
We gotta like hang it on our
I know I
Humble
should
Brag wall.
bring it. I know. It's so cute, and it's from the Bailey agency. She has a little Bailey
What?
agency T-shirt on.
When did they do this? Did they do like
it?
an Atlanta thing?
I did it like years ago, and
That's crazy.
yeah, it's crazy. So, and I was like in my garage when I was home at like Bailey, and I was like, oh my god, I still have some of these limited edition Cynthia Bailey Barbie.
You don't have it
dolls.
displayed in your house?
I have one. Noelle has one in her house. I'll show you one when she
That
did
is
her.
adorable.
When Noelle did her shoot for Teen Vogue, she has this
Wait,
on her
we
bar.
haven't even talked about that.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Yeah.
how did that even happen?
They reached out. They
Just
were
straight up reached
interviewing-
out.
Yep, Teen Vogue. Like I got an email saying, "Hey, I'm a writer for Teen Vogue. We're doing an article on children of reality stars, and we would love to interview Noelle." And I was like, "Okay." And I thought it was going to be like a huge housewife thing. I was
Yeah.
like, "Well, what? Like, is it housewives?" And they were like, "No, it's all reality TV, like Dance Moms, like the kids from there that we saw grow up."
Yeah.
And I was super proud because Noelle was the only young lady from the Housewife franchise
That's
that
crazy.
they interviewed, and they came out and shot her and all this stuff.
They did a full-on
and
photo
it's like
shoot.
a whole thing on Teen Vogue.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Teen Vogue is no joke.
No, I was like, whoa.
That's not like third-tier magazine.
No,
Like,
it was good. I was super proud, and she
did she love it?
She did. They just talked about the pros and cons of growing up on reality TV.
Oh,
and
she can talk all day long
Oh,
about
well,
that.
she can. Not Jeff Lewis is calling me.
Answer it.
Hey, Jeff, you're on speaker. We're doing Humble Brag.
Oh, okay. You want me to call you back?
No, what are you going to say about
I'm
me?
here with Crystal. What do you want? Did you want to? Is it important? You never call me.
Well, I was going to give you some business advice, but am I being recorded?
You
Yes.
are. I'll call you after. I need that advice. But are you going to pick up? Because you don't ever pick up.
I'll pick up. But what time are you guys done?
I'm going to be done in like 20 minutes, and then I'm going to call you in my Uber
Oh,
back.
yeah, call me.
Okay.
Bellissima.
All right. I love you. Goodbye.
Bye.
That was so random.
We should invite him Sunday night.
Okay.
Yeah, invite him. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Or even
Let's do
tomorrow,
it.
whatever. What are you doing
Oh,
tomorrow?
I was going to show you my Barbie doll.
What are
What
you
am I
doing
doing tomorrow? I'm going to be with Noelle. I have to do some.
Oh, I'm not stepping on that.
No,
No,
you don't
no,
want to.
no, no.
You don't want to go down that road. You don't want to.
What?
Oh, I love that you found it.
Are you
And it has an
full?
afro because I used to wear an afro all the time. This is all before I knew you. Like I've just come a long way, girl. Like,
Can I tell you? I think I would look good in afro.
Ooh, we should totally get you. An
I think I would
afro
look good
wig.
in afro.
I think you would look damn good in afro.
I love an afro. I think it would work for me.
I think we need to do that. I think we need to do an afro moment. Okay, you can barely see it here, but this is on her bar.
Oh my god! Oh my god! She had it in Vogue.
Yeah, they
Wait.
loved it.
You do a lot of fucking shit, man.
Well,
You do
that was
some
Noelle's
good
thing.
ass stuff.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah. This is insane.
I think I have like 2 left. I'm gonna give you one. I'll bring one here or whatever. It's pretty cool.
It needs to be our
Yeah.
decor.
I know, right? And I have one in my house.
Wait,
Yes.
did you bring one for Amy?
I gave her one. Well, I just kind of
She
feel
would
like
love
it's so
that.
crazy.
No, she would love that.
She's so sweet
Yeah.
that I just wanted to give her something that no one else had really.
It's
And
good.
I didn't even know I was going to get a nice gift. Oh, I got an Hermes scarf
What?
and a bracelet.
What?
Yeah, and I'm like, Amy.
What kind of scarf?
I was like,
Rectangle?
square.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wrong shape.
We're completely lost our minds
Did
at this
you get
point.
like a twilly? So you got a square.
I don't know. It's my first Hermes scarf, though.
It's
Is that the one
fabulous.
that they wrap around the Birkin bags and stuff?
That's a twilly.
That's a twilly.
So I have a
I
lot
don't know. See.
Okay. So what you do with the scarf?
What do I do with
Can I
it?
tell you
It's so
s-
pretty.
The cutest. A little ponytail.
Oh,
scarf?
That's cute.
It's so cute for the summer.
Okay.
Like,
All right.
I love it.
I'm going to do it.
I don't do it often enough, but I love it.
Okay.
So when you have your Birkin, the twilly you wrap around. You could do it with a
Right.
scarf, but it's like, it's kind of like almost too nice to use.
Yeah. It's a nice scarf.
What
It's really
the
nice.
hell? That is so freaking nice.
Yeah.
of
And
her.
I was like, I can't take it. She was like, no. She really wanted me to have it. So
No,
I
you
was
could
like,
totally
okay.
style it. I
Yeah.
mean, it's time for you to get a Birkin.
Yeah. I was telling Noelle
If this
about
girl's
it.
going out and just buying jewelry, she has access to all the Birkins. Just go with her to go buy one.
Oh, Amy? I don't know if she does Birkins. I don't know if she
Girl-
has a Birkin bag.
Yes, she does. You don't just buy accessories at Hermes without buying a Birkin.
Okay. I bet she does it. Okay.
But you
Do
don't.
you have
She
a
doesn't have to buy
Birkin,
you
Amy?
one, but you can
No,
go
no,
with
no.
her.
God, no.
No, but like you can go with her.
I want to go with you to get it in Paris from Michael.
Well, that's another time. But I'm saying Amy
Yeah.
has access in the States. I don't have access in the States.
Oh, I don't.
Like she can walk you into a store because she probably has quota, and you can buy one at like
but I
retail.
want the Paris experience.
Well, we will do that.
Like, I want to go where you go to get your Birkin.
this summer.
Yeah.
It's time.
yeah.
it's
I
time.
think so.
What color?
Like, I think it's, well,
Black.
I feel like I want to get black.
Yeah.
It may be the first and only
No,
one
it's
I
a-
get.
It's not gonna be your only one. It's the way you work.
And do I have to get, is there a medium size? Because I don't want that tiny one. And I feel like I don't want the big one either.
Yeah, you'll get a 30. I do a
That's a
25.
30?
It's too small. 30 is like medium.
Yeah.
30 is perfect for you.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's enough to like the 25 is a slightly dainty.
Mm-hmm. I'm
It's
not
not-
dainty.
You're not dainty,
I'm
but
not a
like you
dainty
don't
girl.
want the big one looks like luggage now.
It's too
which is, No.
big.
You're gonna get a 30 black with gold hardware. It's gonna be so chic, gorgeous.
And then my second one, if I get a second one, or when I get a second one, would be like some kind of nude color. Like I felt like, what did you get the last time you were in Paris? It
I
was-
just got the gold, the classic gold,
I love that.
which
one.
is like the color of your hat.
Yes, I love that
It's
one.
to die for.
It's everything.
Everything. There's so many great colors. It's so exciting. Okay,
Yeah, I got to open up some more businesses so I can get this.
girl, you have plenty.
I know.
You only need one or
That's
two
good.
bags. You don't need 100 of them.
No, it's true.
Yeah, you're good.
And I'm really okay. Like at this point, like now you've convinced me, like from an investment standpoint, this is good to have. So I'm like, okay.
I actually
And I can leave
just
it
got.
to Noelle and whatever.
Yes, I just got my friend forwarded me this, which is she did it because it's funny. It's like it makes her feel better about buying Birkins. But it's like since the 80s, the value of Birkins, how it's gone up over the S&P. They were showing you like the Birkin against stocks,
Mm.
how like stocks go up and then they down. Like
yeah.
the Birkin never has gone down 1 year. It always increases in
Oh,
price.
wow.
So Jeff wants to give you business advice. There's my business advice.
Yeah.
What is
well,
he
he
called?
should give me business advice.
That's so sweet. He's calling you about that. This guy
it was
never.
so random.
It never stops. Oh, I know why. Because you're when you were on the show. About your
Yeah.
attorneys.
He's probably gonna help me
By the way, I texted him about Weight Watchers.
figure out my stuff. Yeah, I know.
It's Jeff.
It's good. Let me tell you something. Weight Watchers is a great program.
Oh yeah.
And I know we live in a Ozempic semaglutide world at this point.
Yeah.
Where people are used to like just going on that and seeing this instant skinny. But I think that unless you want to do that for the rest of your life, I think it's a healthier alternative. Not against anybody that wants to do it.
Yeah.
Hey, to each his own. Each his own. I just personally needed to get control of my conversation with food. Like just
That's-
in terms of like, okay, I know that if I do this today, tomorrow I have to pull back. I understand like what 0 points are. I know like if I want to do fruit all day, that I know I can have a burger the next day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
well,
just
that's why I wanted
instead
to
of
do the
being out of
program.
control.
It's not like, oh, I need to lose 20 pounds. For me, it's having a balance and control of food.
That's it.
That's what I need to learn. It's actually
it.
like of that, how to control the amount that's right for my body and
Mhm.
whatever. Yes, to each their own about the shot. I think it's great for a lot
Yeah.
of people. I will say, I actually have a few friends who have lost all their hair.
I keep hearing that. Yeah.
And like it's now being talked about.
Yeah.
I have a friend who's full-time wig.
Well, I knew the symptom part of it, that whole thing was going to happen. And then there's there's the whole Ozempic face body thing too. That's
Yeah.
a real thing. And I don't know. I just feel like I just needed another option.
Well, you've
Because-
lost a lot of weight on it.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of like plateauing. And like they have a clinical part. Weight Watchers, like once you like, because I was like, oh, I want to lose 50 pounds. Well, that didn't happen. It was more like 25, and it was only
That's-
because
that's pretty
and that was
good.
like a lot for 3 months.
Yeah.
I only did it for 3 months, and I was happy with what I look like. My clothes and everything fit. Like I just felt more secure again. Like it was just a different thing. It was never about me getting skinny.
Yeah.
It was about me feeling
Healthier.
like at a healthy weight where I just felt good again.
Yeah.
About my body. Yeah. So now, like my last post that I'm doing is I met with my dietitian and we discussed Weight Watchers actually has a semaglutide portion. So what happens is like when you do it, like after a while you start to plateau.
Yeah.
Even if you're like, following it or whatever, it kind of just feels like nothing's moving, especially at my age.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I started the semaglutide just to give me that little extra to just get me over the hump where everything is like staying still. And we'll see. I mean, I've been on that and honestly, I take low dosages because I just want to take the edge off. Like, I just don't want to like feel nauseous and all that stuff. I don't have time for that. I have
That's
to work.
actually the statement for me.
I just want to take the edge off and be like, okay, like I want to still eat. I want to still be excited to eat my food. And I want it to taste like food. Like, I just don't want it to be like, I don't want to move a crab cake around my plate.
Right.
Like, I just don't. I want to eat the crab cake and be excited to eat the damn crab cake.
But not eat 10 of them.
Absolutely.
Which, that's my problem.
So I started that and I've been on it for like maybe 3 weeks, but I take a very low dosage just to like take the noise away.
And you do it
That's
yourself?
Yeah.
So it's easy?
Yeah.
It's at home, you do it yourself?
Yep. Shoot it right there.
Love it.
Yeah. And again, it's kind of still a slow burn, even with that, because I'm not overly doing like a high thing where I'm just sitting there like not wanting food.
Yeah.
Because I think mentally it's something weird about not wanting to eat anything.
Yeah.
Like it's weird to me.
Yeah, that would be really weird.
Because I feel like in my mind, I know my body should want some food. And if I don't want the food, I'm like, why don't I want some food now? You know what I mean?
So when it's like mealtime, do you just skip it?
Mm-mm. I eat whenever I want to eat. For me, it's still portion control.
Okay, got it. So it's not like, but like you're
Like
not
if I'm hungry, I want to eat.
Right, but it's not like lunchtime. You're just like, I can't.
But now if I'm not hungry,
then
for
you
whatever
don't eat.
reason, then I don't eat. I just eat when I'm hungry.
See, my thing
And I'm
is,
not a breakfast person.
I'm programmed to just eat at mealtimes.
Not me. I eat when my body says it's time to eat something.
Yeah,
Then
I
I'll
need to
eat.
get there.
But I'm more of a lunch, dinner kind of girl.
Like 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's
when I clock in.
me too.
And then
it's
I'm
game
that girl
over.
that's like laying in bed at 9, like,
Oh, I don't snack at all at night.
that's so good.
At all.
Like I have a snack thing at night sometimes that
It's
jumps off.
once every 3 months. I
Yeah.
have like a couple of olives in bed. That's it. I'm not into snacking.
I love olives.
I know. I hated olives before I was pregnant, and I love them. So
I love them too.
I have little packs that I found on an airplane, like a flight.
Oh.
So I started buying them. About a pack of 20. They're like lunchbox ones.
Okay.
They're
And you
like
just eat
15
them.
calories.
I
and-
love salt.
Yeah, I put it next to my bedside. So like if I need something.
Do you have a glass of wine with it or you just like,
Always.
yeah,
Girl.
yeah.
Every night I bring them my glass of wine.
Olives and wine.
It's too much. But other than that, no snacking. I want a dinner.
That's good.
I like a dinner. Like a solid dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Kitchen cleaned. Closing up shop. Go upstairs, my
And you
glass of
cook
wine.
most of the time, right?
Yeah, most of the time. Yeah. Like tonight I'm gonna make tacos. Like I already
Nice.
have that ready. And then what's I'm
I have a
eat?
great Weight Watchers taco recipe.
Oh.
Where it's exactly what you would do with the, whether you want the corn tortilla or the flour one, but you do it with the lettuce wedges and you put it all in there. And they're so good. I made them for my mom and my
Oh,
sister
yum.
on Memorial Day. Like, when
Can I
was
tell
in-
you what's really good? Honestly,
what?
we talk about hero bread.
Mm-hmm.
They're tortillas.
They
They're like no carbs. They straight taste like fully carbed tortillas.
Oh my God.
They're like they taste like full on bread,
I love it.
and they don't have. It's delicious.
I
Truly,
love it. Because sometimes you just want some bread.
I know.
Like, and nothing will satisfy you until you get it.
I'm telling you,
So
the
that's a good
hero bread
thing.
tortillas, they're so delicious.
Shout out to Hero Bread if you guys haven't tried it.
for reals.
It's good.
All right. Well, speaking of which, I'm gonna go eat some hero bread tortillas now. It's almost dinner time. Wait, we didn't
Yeah.
ask Prince how to say goodbye. Something
shit.
about hothead. Hothead.
I forgot how to say hello at this point. Well,
A la hothead.
listen. What
Adios.
was I completely like?
We're
It's
just gonna
gone.
We're gonna say
It's
bye.
gone. It's gone. We're just gonna say a regular goodbye.
And we're gonna say thank you.
Thank you, you guys.
Thank you for listening and
We love you
tolerating
guys. How long
us.
have we been doing this now? Do we have an anniversary coming up?
7 months?
That's all. I feel like I've known you for like 100 years now.
I know. 7 months? I don't know.
Wow. So when we get to a year, we have to do something big.
A
for
party.
Our 1-year anniversary.
Okay,
Baby
great.
Oprah.
Okay, now
I want to invite some of the fans. Can we like do a giveaway with like maybe
Yes.
5 of the fans can come?
Yes.
Some of our day ones.
We'll do like a dinner party.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. October 21st. It's actually
Wow.
not that far away
It's
then.
not that far
So maybe
away.
like 7 to 8 months now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm committed. Let's host something.
Yeah, I want to do that. I mean, this is huge. Like, it feels like yesterday you called me and was like, "Hey, I had this podcast opportunity and I'm looking for a co-host and I'm thinking about da da da." And I was like, "Okay."
You're like,
And
great.
you're like, "Yeah,
I'll
that's
give you some
awesome."
names.
I was like, "Who do you want? You want me to make some calls?" You're like, "No, bitch, I want you."
It's crazy. After the summer, it's gonna hit us.
Like, can you imagine? Like, we have a whole podcast, and let me just say this.
No,
Let me just
you
say
guys,
this.
we have no idea what's
Like,
going on.
can we have a supportive fan appreciation moment right now? And then we're going to let you guys go. Like, thank you guys so much for supporting Crystal and I in this space. Like, we kind of just jumped into these chairs with not really a plan or any real structure.
Just
We
hope.
just wanted
Just hope in a microphone.
we just wanted to be ourselves and really let you guys get to know us on a different level than you get to see us on other shows. Like, this is really, like, I think I literally talked about my sex life just on this episode and my menstrual cycle. Like it's we go deep, and I love, like, this is one of my favorite things to do is sit with you on this podcast.
It's the best. I so look forward to seeing you. And sometimes I think like we should do this more than once a week. Like, it's so much fun. But yes, we're so grateful you guys
Yeah,
listen. And
Thank you.
we know there's a lot of podcasts out there that you can listen to.
So many to choose from, and ours is long. So you guys are really writers because
Yes, you're
it's
right.
not like we're talking for 30, 45 minutes. Like, you guys are invested in us.
And we're so grateful.
Thank you.
Yes.
We are grateful. That's our humble brag. We're just humbled to be able to just hang out with you guys and talk our stuff, and just very we have a great, you guys are very consistent. You guys don't miss anything.
We love
And
you.
you guys pay attention to all the things.
So thank you.
Yay, we love you.
I love you,
guys.
Sin.
Mwah.
Bye.
Love you, bye.